Alma Mess. It's Havana with your school news for today. Today is day 1, Thursday, November 21st, and these are your student announcements. Food drive wrap-up. The Student Council and Angel Networks would like to thank all of you who participated and helped out with this year's food drive. It was once again a huge success. Over 1,200 items were donated. And remember, this is helping families from Alma Mess. Our winners from the food drive, the homeroom who donated the most items, are from 6th grade, Mrs. Fenton's homeroom, from 7th grade, Mr. Salt's homeroom, and from 8th grade, Mrs. Mosquera's homeroom. Congratulations! You have won a donut breakfast for each one of your homerooms. Thank you once again for everyone for your efforts and contributions. It's time! Come join the fun fall comedy, The Punchline, tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Tickets for students are only $3, and tickets for adults are only $4. Multicultural Club meets today after school in room 604. Send Senora Mascara a message to let her know you're coming. Good Vibes Only Club meets today after school in room 413. Like painting? Join Painting with Pomeran. You need to attend a Tuesday and Thursday in the same week. Sign up with Mrs. Pomeran in room 415. Donations for our library used book sale will be accepted through December 11th. Now on over to your world news for today.
Hello, Mess. This is Noah and Augie here with your world news. Recently, in fact, yesterday, a United Airlines pilot has become an internet sensation after he had to make an emergency landing in Albuquerque. He was on his routine flight from Phoenix to Houston when disaster struck. A passenger had fallen unconscious on the plane. Everything was handled with the 2 nurses and 1 medic on the plane, but he felt he had to make an emergency landing. When they landed, the food court was shutting down, and his crew had maxed out their hours, so he had to wait for a new crew. He was pondering what to do and how to feed his 155 passengers when the idea struck. Pizza! He ordered 30 pizza pies and then used the gate check-in counter as a kitchen counter, serving out all 30 pizzas to his hungry passengers while they waited for the new crew to arrive and for them to be able to take off. So, Alma Mess, what do you think of this? That's all for me. Now on over to your weather update.
Hey Alma Mess, it's Natalie with your weather update for today. Today will be rainy with a high of 51 and a low of 35. Tomorrow's weather will be rainy again with a high of 39 and a low of 33. Hey Alma Mess, how do cows read? Catalogs. That's all for me, and now on over to your sports news.
Good afternoon, Alma Mess. It's Beatrice here with your sports news for the day. The 2-time Super Bowl MVP Eli Manning, Antonio Gates, and extremely dominant pass rusher Jared Allen are currently among the 25 modern-era candidates for the Football Hall of Fame. On Wednesday, the Hall announced their semifinalists after cutting 50 nominees. Next, the list will be cut down to just 15 nominees who will get voted on at the meeting before the Super Bowl. In order to get in, players must get approved by 80% of the people voting. So, between 3 and 5 people will make the cut. So, Alma Mess, who do you think should get into the Football Hall of Fame? That's all from me, and now on over to your entertainment news.
It's Zeke here with your entertainment news for today. Star actor Storm Reid, who plays Gia Bennett in the TV show Euphoria, has announced that she will not be returning for the show's upcoming season. Many fans are sad about this beloved actor leaving the show. Storm said, quote, "I'm very excited for season 3. Unfortunately, Gia's not returning for the 3rd season, but I'm so indebted to the cast and the crew of that show." End quote. So, Alma Mess, are you a fan of the show Euphoria? Are you upset about this character leaving? That's all for your entertainment news. Now on over to your segment of the day.
Start by telling me what you're doing here.
You can't tell? We're filming. Okay, on you in 3, 2, 1.
How do you spell that? Get out of here and don't come back until you have some bread. And stop yelling. Got it?
course it matters.
No, you see, a dog says roof.
A dog doesn't go roof. A dog says yeah.
You need a new dog.
You're telling me.
I wouldn't really call this a roller coaster. Avant-garde. Cliche.
Well, I don't. And just what did you find wrong with that last joke? I didn't like the punchline. Oh yeah? Well, buddy, I got your punchline right here.
Chaos!
Went down.
What are your names?
Asher, Beatrice.
What are your characters?
I'm Inspector Chromium. I'm Ben Baseman.
And what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show is using electrons. My favorite part of the show is the plot and how it's very chaotic and how so many things happen at once with so many different characters.
What are your names?
I'm Lauren. I'm Ella.
What are your characters?
I play Darcy. I play Yuri.
And who is your favorite character in the show?
I like Uga because I love her personality. Uga.
What are your names?
I'm Evan.
I'm Caitlin. I'm Bonnie. I'm Emma.
What are your characters' names?
I'm Bill.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Cantwell.
I'm Riley.
And one last question. Who's Arnold?
And then there was Arnold.
What are your names?
Mine's Ariana.
What are your characters' names?
And mine's Murphy.
And what is your favorite line from the show?
I suppose that makes me the host with the most toast post ghost.
What are your names?
Yara. Savannah. Alexis. Sophie.
What are your characters' names?
Amanda Lippis. Lambert Folkenscroft. Carlisle Elbrook. Helen Haskell.
Show us your British accent.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of liked it, I did.
You know, I don't really know what happened to me. One minute I was there, minding my own business, taking a stroll across the swimming, and the next minute I was gone. I just assumed I didn't. It would be a lot easier if we just took our words for it.